very vibrantly pink. Usually we would let these go a little bit longer, but we're going to take these right here.
Okay. So you just pull the plastic back.
Yeah, they're super on there, so you have to like tear them out in pieces.
Okay.
And there's some air in there, so there's mushrooms that are all in the bag as well. And that's garbage, that's not sellable.
Those aren't good.
Yeah, no. They have thick stems.
Oh.
And it's very flimsy, so they break easy.
Scallop. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
That's
So this is going to be our recipe.
I'm just gonna note that I usually break these apart with gloves, but since we're the ones eating them,
Okay.
obviously I'm not gonna do that. So this is gonna be about the size that you wanna go for, so you can like dip it and fry it, and it ends up being like something you can really bite into.
So we've got 1 cup of flour. All right. Then we're going to do, this is a teaspoon of garlic and onion. And then this is a teaspoon of Cajun. Alright. Perfect. So we're just gonna mix that. Yeah, that's a pretty good consistency. All right. We have the wet batter, and we're gonna make the dry batter. Here's our recipe. All in the. All right, so we've got flour, panko. We're gonna put these together. And we're gonna take. So we've got our wet batter, we've got our dry batter, and next on the recipe, we have to break apart the mushroom.
Look at this from the underside,
Sure.
and you can just tear it apart wherever you want.
We're gonna take whatever size mushroom. Oh, look at these pretty. All right, it's gonna go into the wet batter. I'm gonna coat it really well. Into the dry. All right. Shake off any excess. And you're gonna do it for a total of 3 minutes, a minute and a half or so on each side. I like to hold it down so that all the sides get done. You'll see it start to warm. Paper towel and fold it like this down. Dab it. And lay it on the cooling rack to cool. All right, so this is your first time trying?
The crunch. That tastes like chicken. Wow.
Pretty close to fried chicken, right?
Yeah, it's very, very close. Wow. That is so good. Wow.
Good.
Yay!
Awesome. Good job. High five. Teamwork. What, you want to try it too? Be careful with the spoon. It's
gosh.
really hot.
I didn't even notice him. Here. This is what comes off first before we package them. This is just sawdust and soy hulls, all agricultural byproducts that regularly would just be thrown away. We've let them fruit about 3 or 4 times. You just like sort of fold them in a way the air is not in there, and then cut it in a different spot, and then it fruits again.
Oh, okay. So you get more than one use out of that block of stuff.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, okay, cool. How long does this process normally take you? So when, after you go and you cut them and you sit here and do this, getting them ready for your customers, how long does it normally take you to cut all the bottoms off these?
Processing usually takes, I would say, like an hour for 10 pounds or so. It's pretty intense, and we harvest just about every day now, so there's lots of packaging. Well, we don't actually package until there is a customer, because we don't want it to go bad just sitting there, and we don't want to use a container if it's not going to be sold. So and if it's not, then we either dehydrate it or we throw it in the compost, and it just adds nutrients to the soil.
Awesome.